Berg? Berg? Fuck off. I don't know. Kane is back. Northampton. Let's just do these two. I've repealed my voice by the way. Says Harry Kane in squad polos on fire. How much is? Let's see his worth. Let's see his net worth. Let's go score. Let's work out. Let's have a look. Right. His worth. Bolo is worth only 34 million. Yes, except that in 5 years. Yeah. Not that bad boy. Let's do a Giroud boy. Just so I can say that. Oh. Playing a back chase next. I'm not going to play my strong side. Not home, nothing on weak side. I'm going to take Zero out. Put on Welbeck. I'm going to put in there you go, that'd be a nice team. There, that's not a bad team. Not a bad team. And Carrick gets to the front end as well. So there we go. Right. I just want to get to the end of the month. Almost there. Oh, I'm happy with that. Not really. 7 points in total for the week.
Right, let's play.
Oh, this guy is turning out to be alright. He's got 81 dribbling, 87 ball control, 74 agility, stamina 62, great. His defending's doing well. Vision's good, should pass 70 average. average attacking stats. Once I've got that, it's cowbell can't run 5. Run 4, sorry. Alright, it's time for the strong side now. Not sure if that's rain or snow. We've got everything. Yeah, 1-0. Still good.
Access denied.
God of Thunder.
Denied.
Prince of Asgard.
In the world of professional golf, there exists an elite club. A club filled with legends, household names, rising stars. A club where membership is earned yearly with time, sweat, and dedication. This week, 50 players will gain entry
Right, here
into
we
this
go.
exclusive fellowship.
First
EA
tournament
Sports
of the
and
season.
the Web.com Tour proudly present opening round coverage of the Web.com Tour Championship.
Right.
For those of you just tuning in, we're checking in now on our featured golfer here at the fourth. Early in the round, still holding steady, even par on the day.
Yeah, it's got that feel it could go either way here. Next few holes will probably tell us which way.
Well, this is my first time trying. This is my
That's
first
in the fairway.
game. It's giving me this.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely
What?
licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem
Oh,
to
I
be in
get-
play.
I'll
Only thing
get
you're really looking
birdie,
at right
hopefully.
now is just the flag.
Oh, you
That
comment.
will be a
Was that you
great
commented?
look at birdie.
Yeah. What did you comment,
Standing
by the
over
way?
this
Because I
putt,
can't see it.
concentrating on the read.
But it is.
Now has a tie for the lead with that birdie.
And a pep in the stride.
Fifth hole here at TPC Sawgrass, long par 4. What's the challenge, Frank?
Depending, if you're long or short hitter, the long hitters have the luxury of taking
Right.
it over the corner
Let's go.
of the bunker down the right. Shorter hitters really play at that bunker down the
By
left.
the way, I just told-
20 run out.
Beautiful
Yeah.
looking shot right here.
But as you can see, I got short swing on that. Short swing is basically when I don't pull the club back
Second shot.
enough. No. I want a full swing.
Oh no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
No, this is going, gone.
That's one of the more depressing sights in golf. You've hit a good one, and then it just
It's
sucks
good,
back
this
too
is
much
fine.
spin off the green. You can see why this player has been compared to a young Rory
Birdie.
MclRoy. Featured golfer making birdie and now sitting comfortably inside that cut line. Frank, you don't want to get too cute with that second shot here at the sixth.
I remember many a time, Rich, when they put the flag right of center. You try and hit a little bit too close, those palm trees all of a sudden come into play. Hits one of those, that ball can go anywhere.
I don't know, just reply to a message. See, I'm top right now.
Frank, one of our colleagues at Golf Channel, Brian Hammond's always liked to say, keep it in the short grass. It is nice to play from the fairway.
The game's so much easier from the fairway. Less decisions to be made. You don't have to worry about a flyer or the lip in front of the bunker or a tree. The game almost appears straightforward for me.
It's good, it's good, it's good.
Good chance
Good.
now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Change the song.
Big putt right here for birdie.
Imagine track. I like this song. Oh, gotta be careful here. But it is.
Starting to make a nice move. Birdie and 4 under par for the tournament. Frank, what do you think of the 7th?
Interesting par 4 for 2 reasons. The undulating green on the end of the hole, it also shapes to the right. That makes it look like a dogleg right. But really, you want to play that tee shot just inside those pot bunkers down the right side.
Right, okay, let's go. See, Justin, see in the corner,
Frank, not
you have,
overly long, but still a
oh my
pretty
God,
good
3 people
spot and
watching.
in the fairway.
Yeah, that's in that 280 mark.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
And this is looking really good.
Good. Take
That
that.
is classy.
No chance of going in.
This one just requires a little bit of focus. Excellent read for birdie to move to 5 under for the tournament. Frank, this is a hole that I really like. The 8th, 237-yard par 3, just a necklace of bunkers surrounding the green. What's the best approach?
Well, you come out through that chute or that hallway of trees there, and this being the longest of the 4 par 3s at TPC Sawgrass, the green actually plays much smaller than what it looks because of that narrow entry.
Oh, God.
There's a bunker over there.
I think he's headed for it. Not quite what he was hoping for, the tee shot in the bunker.
Uh-oh.
The bunker play is really about technique and feel. The 2 greatest ever are probably Gary Player and Seve Ballesteros. Seve actually was so good, he was so skilled, that he could open up a 3-iron, that's right, a 3-iron, on a short bunker shot from a green side bunker and splash it to a couple of feet as if he had just used a 60-degree sandwich. Amazing.
Another good swing. Another good approach shot.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Frank, I think this is one of the most fascinating holes on the golf course.
Right, okay, last hole.
583-yard par 5 9th hole.
With technology now, a lot more players can reach this par 5 and 2. Gone are the days where it was a true 3-shotter.
Managed to bring that back a
remember
bit.
when Sergio Garcia hit that 3-wood from, what was it, 270, 280 yards? Still one of the best shots I've ever seen.
Great strike and a great result. Sitting up, good chance to attack the flag. Second from an excellent lie. He makes a great pass
That's a better
at the golf
swing.
ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time. Now the 3rd shot here at the 9th, Frank.
Another very narrow green, not that dissimilar to the first hole. There's a high portion on the left and a low portion on the right.
Another good swing,
Get
and
some
it looks
forward
like
spin on
Frank,
it.
another
Good,
really
good.
shot. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
It's a very makeable putt
Oh,
here. He is currently
just-
5 under for his round. So makes the putt, and now at -6. Well, Frank, round 1 in the books. Look who's on top of the leaderboard.
And that's with some strong play today. They don't really need to look back. Strong play heading into the second
Right.
round tomorrow.
I'm level 3. Right, sorry. gonna have to stop the song. Hold on a minute. I want to go into that party. Right, let's go. Let's go into the next ink. It's Friday? Yeah, it's the Friday. Back to Badge and Dragons. The problem with like listening to music on YouTube and having to text is the problem of music stopping. And the fact that this fucking song isn't on Spotify.
Tasty looking right there from just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a line like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
Now the approach to the 12th, Frank. What's the player looking at?
Well, it's a fun shot here for your second shot, especially if you've driven it down the right side, because then you can see the flag no matter where it is on the green.
Regarded as a very accurate player, that shot says it all. Birdie putt coming up. The par on this hole yesterday.
It's a birdie.
Given the situation, Rich,
right.
It's so tight at the top. Very, very good birdie.
How about a song
right
like
there.
that everyone
Still
likes?
with a great chance to come away with this title.
Let's go again. Oh.
It should be pretty good right there. On the safe side.
It was almost like that's what he wanted
right
to do.
In the rough
why
there.
Would you want it to
Fuck
run
that.
over the back?
Second shot coming out of the rough here. That was a nice birdie and
round the rim.
He's feeling pretty good about his position on this leaderboard.
A series of good holes in a row has got him to this point.
Frank, historically in this great championship, 14 has proven to be a pivotal hole.
Everybody focuses on the finish here, but you're absolutely right, Rich. This can be an absolute scorecard record, because if you spin your drive left, the drop back, perhaps on the ladies' tees, you can make 6 in a heartbeat. You try and air to the right, you can make 6 from the mounds. So a good drive downhill, down 14, gives you a chance for that fast finish.
Frank, as players get set to make that next step, to graduate to the PGA Tour, what part of their game has to really be sharp?
Not good again, not good again.
Nowadays, all the players are powerful, so you're looking for other things rather than straight power. One of those things is adaptability. When you get out there on that first year on the PGA Tour, remember, you're going to be playing these venues for the very first time against people that have played it 10, 15 times perhaps, so they have an advantage. So you're going to have to adapt very, very quickly and put the time in.
Okay, so that didn't happen. Oh,
That was solid.
not
Rich.
good.
This
Not
one's
good.
safely on.
And getting ready for the putt.
Par.
That is a solid par putt. Just before we get to what they call the gauntlet, 16, 17, and 18, 15 requires all of your attention, doesn't it, Frank?
Personally, I think this is the prettiest hole on the golf course, Rich. I've actually often gone
Brought
back
it
there and
back.
taken
That's good.
pictures. Just a gentle dogleg to the right. You come out of the chute. Seems to be a generous fairway. You just get a little view of the bunker down the right side. But virtually there's no lip there, so that's not a concern. The green, all sorts of weird and wonderful waves on it. Well protected by a big bunker on the left, and there's two little pot bunkers out on the right that, well, for the first time around, you might notice.
Very good. Get some forward spin on it. Oh god. Fucked it.
Not terrible, but
Last
not
hole
as
as well.
Yeah, outside chance really for birdie, but really it was a rather poor approach shot.
Oh, over the fucking hole.
That was not a very good
Load
read
of
right
bullshit.
there. Shouldn't be a problem here. Oh my gosh,
What a load
that
of
hurts.
bullshit, man.
Oh, that even caught me by surprise, Rich. I thought par was in the bag.
This now for
Bogey.
bogey. Just a little tap in here. Bad news is that's a bogey. The good news, still tied for the lead.
He's the only one disappointed. The rest of the field aren't. Made it a real cat fight.
So all the scores have been posted for round number 2, and look who is on top of the leaderboard, Frank.
Yeah, with two very solid rounds of golf. Key right now, just stay out of your own way and keep it up. The pressure will start to build. We know that as you get closer to the end of this tournament.